many success stories. So let me see who we have out here that we can hear from tonight. You guys see anybody you want to call out specifically?
Let me see. So many people. So many people.
I see Valencia out here. I don't know if she can come out. She had some great energy beforehand. Let's see how this launch has treated her.
Hello, brother. How are you?
There she is.
No, Valencia doesn't have a mic, so unfortunately.
Well, I see Simon, but I don't know if he needs to whisper or if he can be loud.
Simon?
It's 4 a.m. I can read his lips.
How about Uno? Uno's always a good one.
Uno and that beautiful baby.
Oh, the baby.
Kia ora e te iwi line share. How's our ladies today? Looking good,
Awesome.
feeling good. Awesome song choice. Loved it. Yep, we're all feeling good. Very excited to be here. Thank you for pulling me out again. Just everybody's just slowly getting through what they need to do. It's all good. The TRON train is rolling out the station, just wow, guys, feeling good.
Awesome. And I hope you got some time to sleep there for a bit, right? Because I know y'all have had some all-nighters there. And
we definitely have been team no sleep for a little while now, but it's all been worth it. We've all had a chance to sort of, just take it easy for a moment and rest up a bit and get the new Cubs, all the new Cubs on board, so it's all working, it's all functioning, it's all doing what it's supposed to do as promised. Thank you very much to the programmers, James, Egaro, blessings. Sister Victoria, hey, how's it going? Just always got to give back to our leaders though, my leader Aroha, our big leader Shells, mad love to them, but just amazing to be a part of this blessing, just seeing a lot of blessings going out to all the whānaus out there, all the families that are in need of a blessing just like this, and also that mindset change, everybody's starting to change their mindset about this whole crypto world, I mean, just months ago, we had no idea what this stuff even was, so it's become a movement, it's become a movement. There's a lot of people on board and just humbled to be changing people's lives out there for real, this is the real deal, guys. This is twice now that we made history, lion shares. I'm so honored to be a part of the same.
Dino, you are fucking nigga. Fuck you. Fucking fuck you, Andy. Fuck you, Marilyn. Fuck you, Andrew. Fuck you, Cheryl. Fuck you, Tommy.
Wow, the haters are coming out tonight, right? That's a
different kind of energy. Something good if the haters are coming out, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah. Just got to go thanks to them. Oh, we're being watched, aren't we?
Yes, we are. But you know what? We will show them our positivity. That's what we're going to do.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Uno. And I love that you called the newbies
That's what the
Cubs.
community's about, Yep, we take care of our Cubs. We're all communicating, making sure they all know what we need to do, what's happening. So, yep, it's all about that communication with your leaders and your teams. So, yep, thanks, guys. Just love to talk to you guys every day, eh? Yeah, lovely day today here, 4 p.m. in the afternoon. It's beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah. And we've got Victoria that wants to say a couple of words.
Hey everybody, kia ora, man, talofa lava, hola, como estas? How is everybody? I'm here. Oh my gosh, man, 48 hours. I'm telling you, I can agree with our sister Uno, team no sleep. We are still actually working right now. So we are still bringing in people, blessing people's lives. Shout out to Shelly. Shelly, man, you're a phenomenal woman. You know, when I seen the leaderboard this morning, I was, you know, very happy to see, you know, that Shelly as a role model to a lot of Polynesians out there. Girl, you smashed it. You smashed it. You made that up there. You became number one. So
by example.
yeah, congratulations, man. That's the only thing that drives us Polynesians, especially me as an international speaker, to, you know, get that word out there. All you guys Polynesians, mindsets, you guys can do this. There's thousands of members all over the world. So shout out to all the Polynesians all over the world. You guys are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Bless these families all around the world. It doesn't matter what color, purple, green, what nationality you are, what religion you come from. I am telling you right now, we are going to change a lot of lives and bless a lot of people around the world. So yeah, shout out to our sister Uno. Thank you for the love that comes from you guys. I feel you guys' love. Shout out to Simon. You guys are awesome. Juan Carlos, the ladies, our sisters from the States, James Ward, Ed Garter, you guys have made an amazing platform, even though we had a little hiccup at the start, but patience is a virtue, family. So, you know, we got there in the end and we're still going. So keep pushing for those blessings upon people, because they will come straight back to you. But thanks, guys, for calling me out. I'm always happy. I'm sorry I haven't been able to jump on the first couple of meetings that we had earlier. But yeah, we've just been nonstop. And yeah, I think in the total, in the last 2 days, I've had probably only 4 hours sleep during that. So yeah, we are still going. You know, push, and make sure that you guys are always putting God as the center of your business, and everything will work out. So yes, thank you, everybody. RJ, amazing leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Victoria. Absolutely. And Uno, to your point too, I mean, what a perfect platform to start your crypto journey, right? It's easy to understand. You can literally learn and earn at the same time. There are many, many people out here that do that. And so I think it's a great platform. It's a great group of people to learn from. And it's a safe environment, right? I mean, we talk about crypto and we talk about risk sometimes, and a lot of people think that it's scammy, and this is a perfect platform for everything other than that, right? It's a safe platform where you can ask your questions and you can truly learn about cryptocurrency while you earn. Let's see, Steph, I see Al McKnight out here. He hasn't said much lately. Let's see if we can bring Al out.
Let's see if he can come out.
Al, are you there? Not tonight, apparently, huh?
He may be.
Everybody's quiet tonight.
He may be on the phone.
That could be,
folks.
Yeah, that could be. All right. Well, Dion, it's about that time. I think. How are you feeling about this whole scenario here?
Well, you know what, Amy? First and foremost, I do want to thank Eduardo and James. This has been an amazing time. Everybody still is excited. They're in good spirits. 24 hours. And as you showed us on the leaderboard this morning, this is an incredible opportunity for people to build massive wealth. I've seen some of those numbers, and I was clutching my pearls when I was looking at those numbers this morning. I was like, clutch the pearls. Somebody's got 50K, 60K. I was like, I'm in the right place at the right time. So guess what, guys? We've been live for about 24 hours. Is that correct, Stephanie?
That is correct.
Yeah, about 24 hours. That is, Juan Carlos, that is so incredible. 24 hours, and to see what could be done in this smart contract. Well, look, I have the distinct pleasure. I've got new people on this platform. My sweet, amazing auntie is my sponsor, and we've been working nonstop with Zooms. This is so much fun. Who wouldn't want to be in a smart contract? I tell you what, Corona has made it so that people think outside the box, change their mindset. Uno changed their mindset and are doing different things to take care of their families. So with that being said, guess what I get to do tonight? I'm going to introduce you guys to a rocking young lady. You know, the one thing that I love about being in this industry, in this smart contract, is the people. the community. And Stephanie, we all have these wonderful write-ups, you know, of everybody that's on the panel. But I'm going to talk from the heart tonight because I can read her accolades and she has plenty of them. But I want to share something with you guys. Stephanie is a leader's leader. This is the young lady that will go over and above to help whoever comes in her path. She's organized. She is kind. She has got one of those voices, like if you're frazzled, if she starts talking to you, you immediately calm down. She has been a teacher for 18 years, so she has that teacher's heart. She has that skill set. And what you're going to hear from her today is she's going to teach you how to embrace this smart contract. She's going to educate you on how you can become wealthy. She's going to inspire you to go out and make sure that you invite other people. And she is going to motivate you to be all that you can be and embrace everything that Lionshare Smart Contract has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, put your thumbs up. Get yourself ready to hear from Stephanie Miza.
Thank you, Dion. That's so sweet. That's like the best introduction I've had. And oh my gosh, I'm just humbled to be here. And I think I've said that a million times, but I really am. If you don't know a little bit about me, I am a teacher. I was a teacher for many, many years, and I'll always be a teacher. And I love this smart contract because it lets me continue to teach. I've stepped out of my comfort zone. I am very much an introvert and, you know, those kinds of things, but I can't not share this, right? Because this is really life-changing for many, many people. So I will begin my presentation because I think it's something that is wonderful and I think everybody needs to hear about it. And, you know, my experience teaching, I've always taught from the very, very basics. So those of you that don't understand what a smart contract is, I will tell you that, oops, I don't know what I just did. Give me a second. I think I'm recording. Anyway, I'm just saying that. Give me just a second. Technical difficulties here. Do y'all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, good. I don't know how that happened. We'll just do that. Okay, great. Okay, so I like to teach from the basics, right? For those of you that don't know anything about smart contracts, guess what? There was a moment where I didn't know anything about smart contracts either, right? And all I did is I listened to people who did know, and I took that leap of faith, and I'm here. And I'm here, my wallet, there's TRON hitting my wallet every couple of minutes, which makes me happy. But I've got to say that all these people that are in this Zoom are now my friends, right? These are people that I can go to for advice. These are people who inspire me. These are people, just like Dion said, just that inspired me to be better. And I think that's what we all want, right? Maybe some of us have been afraid. I'm an anxious Annie. I've always been anxious about everything and I research. Sometimes that kind of kills the spirit. And sometimes you just got to say, you know what? I want to do that. So I'm hoping that you seeing this, you understand that smart contracts can be for anybody, from the novice to the person who knows that this is going to work. I just hope that you are inspired after we go through this. So Lionshare TRON, we are becoming the king of the smart contracts. We did go through a little bit of a trial, right? These last 48 hours, but guess what? We came out on top. And what was even the best is that I saw the leaders. I saw the people that, you know, the mastermind behind this that said, I need to make this for the people came out, and he was transparent. He came out and said, these are the problems, but we're fixing them. I never was afraid. I knew it was going to be fixed. So here we are with this great smart contract, in which now I know that's even better than what I thought it was, right? Because one of the big points that I make to everybody is this smart contract is going to be here forever, forever. We can change the prices. You know, we know that TRON is going up, right? But we're never going to outprice ourselves because we can go into the smart contract and we can adjust those prices. And now that's been proven to us that we can do that. So I can show anybody this and say, it's going to be there for your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids. It's never going to go away. It's going to be here. So some of the terms that I want to cover are TRON, which is a currency that we're dealing with, right? The cryptocurrency, very, very fast, right? It just takes seconds. And I want to say they do like 20,000 transactions a second, which is really, really fast. It is on the blockchain. The blockchain, it's just a digital record of transactions, right? It's like a ledger. Smart contract, pretty much it's what it says. It's smart. It doesn't need anybody. It doesn't need a middleman to make something happen. It is a smart contract. It's a code that's written on the blockchain. If A happens, B happens, C is going to happen, and nobody can change that. So right now I'm going to talk to you about the opportunity, or what I love to call a blessing of that has come into my life and many lives of others. Some of the features that I love, it is decentralized, meaning there's no admin, there's no boss, there's nobody saying when I'm going to get paid. There's no board of directors that's going to say, well, you know what, we kind of changed up your contract. Now here's something else. No, it's decentralized. We don't need any of those people. No middleman. It is secure. A hacker cannot go in there and manipulate anything. They cannot change, take away your money. They cannot do anything because it is self-sufficient. It is transparent. That means that nobody can lie to me. I know there are many opportunities where people, they try to get you in, so they kind of fluff everything up and say, oh, I've made, I don't know, $100,000 in 3 months, right? Or look at the house that I bought with my opportunity, when really you don't know that. You don't know if it's a loan. You don't know if they inherited that house. You don't know if they rented that boat for the weekend so that way they could shoot a video. You don't know that. And with the smart contract, pretty much all I have to do is ask one question. Can you tell me what your ID is? And with that one ID, I can go into their back office, right, to their dashboard. I can't change anything, but I can see everything, and I can see how many personals they have. I can see exactly how much money they made. And that makes me feel good because I'm a person that runs on honesty, right? I like people to be transparent and upfront. So I want to know that this person has to tell me the truth when they talk to me about this. So I love the transparency of a smart contract. I love that it's wallet to wallet payments. Again, there's no middleman, right? It's just whenever that person comes in and that commission is supposed to come to me, it goes directly to my wallet within seconds, not minutes, not hours, not weeks, but within seconds. Unlimited earning in TRON. And again, I mean, we always talk about this. If you're coming in here with the expectation that you're going to get so much money, if you just do the minimum, this is not the right business for you. We're looking for people who are ready to work. We're looking for people who are ready to share this blessing with others and invite them in. So the more that you give, the more you're going to get. But there are unlimited earnings. There are people that, how long? We've been live about 24 hours. The last time I checked, there was somebody that already made $90,000 in 24 hours. And that's unheard of anywhere. I mean, to know that somebody like you or me could make that kind of money, and they're average people that just said, you know what, I like this. I'm going to learn about it and I'm going to give it my all. We can all do that. So, but just be ready to work. Just be ready to share that blessing. But if you don't have that money to come in there, you want to work a lot, all you need is 200 TRON. And 200 TRON, the last time I checked, was about $6. $6, guys. I don't know, if I buy myself a meal, you know, when I go out, it costs a lot more than $6. So I think I could make that sacrifice so I can be into a great, you know, a great opportunity like this one. Okay, so some of the features, what it looks like, I guess, is composed of two different platforms. One called the L1, which is Lion 1, and L2, Lion 2. Each one has 16 slots. And then, so there's a total of 32 different ways to earn. And like we said before, it only takes $6 or 200 TRON to get started. Okay, so this is what kind of it looks like side by side, right? You've got 16 at the top on the L1, 16 at the bottom on the L2, and there you can see that the prices match, right? 100 and 100, 200, 200. And remember, to begin, all you need is 200 TRON because you're starting simultaneously on L1 for 100 and simultaneously on L2 for 100. So that's your 200 TRON or $6. Okay, so the L1, I love the L1 because this is where I'm in control. This is where I get to choose how much I'm going to earn. This is how many people I invite to the opportunity, how many people I say, look, here's Lion's Share. It is a winner. I can tell you, if you do what I do, we are going to be successful together, right? So what you do is you invite your friends. This is you in the middle. Your friend invited you. That's why you're here. And then you invite a friend, that first friend, that payment when they come in goes to you. That second friend, when they come in, that payment goes to you. That third friend, their payment is going to go up to your sponsor. And then the great thing about this, guys, is that we recycle or we reinvest it. We start all over again. My fourth friend comes in, that payment goes to me. My fifth friend comes in, that goes to me. The sixth person comes in, that goes up to my sponsor, and we start all over again. So this is the first table. All right, so 2 payments go to your wallet, 1 goes to your sponsor, and then we start all over again. And as I said, and I'm going to say it again and again, the more you invite people, the more you're going to be blessed, the more you're going to be able to earn. Okay, so here's our matrix 1, broken down a little bit differently. Let's see, Marlene, tell me a little bit about matrix 1. What do you love about it?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what I love about matrix 1 is not that, you can upgrade gradually as you go, but what I love about it the most is when you get to table 16, you don't have to upgrade anymore. That's my favorite.
You know what? That's a great point, because I've been on opportunities where they don't tell you that. And then the end of the month comes and they say, guess what? Your $100 payment is up. And I'm like, what? You never said that. With Lion Share, after you've upgraded, and we're going to talk about upgrading, once you get to the 16th table, you don't have to do that anymore for life. You've already reached it. You're done. So here, this is the way it works. When you come on in, you are starting here at table 1. And like we said earlier, 2 payments come to you, 1 goes to your sponsor. Well, guess what? I already have 200 TRON. So that means that my opportunity, what I invested in here, which is only $6, I've already made it back. So if I wanted to quit, I could say I could call it even, but of course I don't want to, because I can make a lot more money staying here. So what you're doing with your 200 TRON is you are going to go ahead and use that to purchase the next table, which costs 200 TRON, right? So now those friends are following me, right? So they pay 200 TRON and 200 TRON. Now I have 400, and now I use it to reinvest in the next table. Remember, nothing has come out of my pocket. So again, 4 plus 4 is 8. And it costs only 600 TRON to go to the next table. So now I'm keeping 200 TRON, and that's what we have up here. Those are my profits. This is what I didn't have to put back in there to upgrade. The next one, excuse me. The next one is 600 plus 600 is 1200, and the next table is 1000. So again, I'm keeping 200 TRON. So all of these profits up here is what I'm keeping. So when I add all of these up, to 500,000, 1,000, 2,000. When I had all those numbers up, what I get is this amount, 88,900 TRON. Now, Amy, can you remind me, how much money is that? How much TRON is that? How much is that in USD?
In USD, that is just over $2,300.
Okay, so $2,300 with 3 friends. And all they did is they followed exactly what I did. We went through all the tables. Remember, they paid for themselves. Once we upgraded, it all paid for itself. And I have $2,300 to show for it. And that's only if I had 3 friends. Now here, this is the L2. Now this one is the global village. I love the L2 as well. And the reason why I love it is it makes me feel like I'm giving back, right, to our global village. This is my global village, everybody who's in here with me. So here, I'm not going to call them friends anymore, because some of them will be friends and others will be people from different parts of the world that I've never met before. So I sit in the middle here. My sponsor is on top, and I get two of go to global spills, right? So that first payment goes up into the world somewhere, blessing somebody. That second payment goes to somebody else in another part of the world. That third, fourth, and fifth payment, that goes to my wallet. That's mine to keep. That sixth one goes to my sponsor, who deserves it because they guided me, they nurtured me. You know, anytime I had a question, I could go to them for anything. So they deserve that payment. And again, we cycle again, we clean it off, and we start all over again. 2 global payments, right? Go off into the globe somewhere. 3 come to me. 1 goes to my sponsor. So I love the comp plan because it's so easy to learn and so easy to teach, right? It's not something where it's too complicated that your brain can't wrap itself around it. So again, the more people you invite, the bigger our global village. That means the more spills that are going to come here. Okay, so you see it's a little bit different here. You are going to be getting more money. Why? Because we have more spaces here, right? We said 2 go to the global village, 3 come to me, 1 goes up to my sponsor. So on that first table, Amy, how much am I making on that first table? And what would you do with the profits?
On this first table, you get 3 payments, right? So you've tripled your package price, which means I'm getting 300 Tron to my wallet. Now I can walk away with that, right? Because Lion Share does not require me to upgrade, but I see that bigger vision. So I'm going to take 200 of that and I'm going to purchase the next level. And then I'm going to pocket 100 Tron.
Good. So again, we're already making some profit from the get-go. Remember on the other one, it took us about the third table, then we were making money. Here, right away, we're making that profit and we're adding all the profits, 200, 600, 800, all the way down. Dion, which one is your favorite table?
I was hoping you were going to call on me. My favorite table. Well, Amy and I are both loving table number 16 because my profits are 75,000 Tron because I have 3 spots and 3 opportunities to earn 25,000 Tron. And guess what? That's all profit because there's no place else for me to go but sit back and enjoy the profits of table 16. So I'm excited about that one.
I know. So once you're there, remember, no monthly fees. There's not a table to jump to. That's it. You're done. Everything else, it's gravy. It's all profit. So after you add all of those profits together, you have a total of 178,200 Tron, which is, Marlene, do you remember how much that amount is?
Not off the top of my head right now.
It's okay. I want to say it's about about 3,000, if I'm not mistaken, ladies. I know when I add them up, it's about $8,000, 8,000 USD dollars. So we're talking about 3 friends. They both followed you on the L1 and the L2. Once you get to that 16 table, you've got $8,000, 267,100 Tron, which I feel is amazing. And like I said, anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Now, this is one of my favorite slides. This is the follow me system. There are many of you that are here that maybe you haven't been successful in networking, right? Or this is all new to you, right? Smart contracts, you're kind of afraid of it. Well, here we're going to show you that if you only invite 3 people or 6 people, you can still make a lot of Tron. That means a lot of money, a lot of money. So here what you're doing is you're finding 3 people like you, like-minded people, and you're saying, hey, friends, I want you to come in with me, 3 slots on L1 and 3 slots on L2. And I know that's going to cost me 1,400 Tron, but just by inviting those 3 people and them not doing anything, I'm making 2,100 Tron. But if I tell them, now go invite 3 people, now all of a sudden I have 4,200 Tron that I'm making. Now, I know that all of us have more than 3 friends that need this. So I'm just going to stick to the 6 people. If I invite 6 people, they come in, I make 4,900 Tron. If I invite those 6 people to invite 6 people, then it's 17,500 Tron. Now that's a huge jump from my initial investment of 1,400 Tron, and now I've got 17,500, and I did not do more work. All I did is I told those 6 people, go invite 6, do what I'm doing. So that is if you start with the on slot 3 and on L1 and L2. But if we come down to 16, you can see here, there is a package price that's higher, but when we get to the very end and we find those 6 friends and we tell them, do what I do, I make 621,600 Tron just by them following this awesome blueprint. It's right here. People can see it. It's visual. Now, Amy, I'm going to call you out for this one. What happens if I invite 6 people to invite 6 people and we all go in full tables, 16 on L1, 16 on L2? What are my profits?
That means that you just took 200 Tron and you multiplied it into 2,220,000 Tron. Now, for those in the back, listen up. I just said 2,220,000 Tron. And for those that doubt that, we have examples. In just 24 hours, we have had examples of people making 2 million Tron in this program.
And if you don't know what 2 million Tron is, I want to say it's over $60,000 or around $60,000. That's a lot of money. And the best part is, guys, is that right now, TRON sits at about 3 cents, right? A little bit less, but we know that it's going to trend up. And if I were to let this 2 million TRON sit there, I could become a millionaire only with an investment or a price of $6. So it's all a matter of how much you want it, right? You can do it. Everything is here. All the tools are here. The platform is here. So I'm hoping that by now you're saying, how do I get started, right? It's so easy. All you have to do is you get TRON Link, which you can get on Google Play or the Apple Store for an iPhone, or you can get on your computer and get a Chrome extension. TRON Link is here. All you have to do is you download it. You put some money on it, right? You decide where you're going to start. Is it L3? Is it is the 6th one? Where are you starting? Then you're waiting for your link. Whoever invited you here, right? Whoever is guiding you, they're going to give you a link. And with that link, you can enter this awesome opportunity. And then step 4, which is what we're doing right now, right? Because we're all a part of Lionshare. Now we're sitting back and we're relaxing a little bit, right? We're going to invite more people, but we're enjoying being in great company and we enjoy our wallets getting fatter and fatter. So for those of you that have any kind of doubt, let me just tell you the points in case you didn't get them. Why Lionshare? Well, like I said earlier, we can adjust our prices. This is going to be here forever because of that. You're never going to lose your personal directs. In some companies, if they pass you up, they go to somebody else and you never see them again. They're never going to give you any kind of commission. And here, you keep them, right? No matter what, they may pass you up, but you catch up to one another. The follow me system that I showed you, the blueprint of success with only 6 people, we've got that. Lifetime membership, right? It's here forever. And the best part of being part of Lionshare is now the family that I have. So the way I see it, we're in the right place. We're at the right time, right? This is the beginning. It's only been here 24 hours. And I think in 20 hours, we had already hit 20,000 people here. So you're here at the right time. And of course, with the right people. So, I mean, I love Lionshare. I'm going to stay here and I'm going to reach that 2,220,000 TRON pretty soon. That's my goal. So there are a lot of neat things going on. And one of them, if you're a part of Lionshare, has been part of the dashboard, right? Looking back and being able to see those numbers climb, looking to see how much you made on the L1, how much you made on the L2. So we have our beautiful Marlene that's going to share that with us, right? So here's Marlene and her beautiful smile. We're all getting used to that dashboard, but man, it's pretty awesome.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Stop sharing my screen.
Thank you, Stephanie. So let me go ahead and share my screen and show you all. Okay, so I'm just going to choose a random ID, okay? So you click on login, then you click on TRON, and then of course you're going to put the ID in here, and I'm going to choose 2452. Okay. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just choosing a random ID. All right. Now, if you're looking at this, you have the person's personal information here. You can look at their downline. You know what? I'm going to choose another one just to give y'all more information. Okay. 5,000. Just random numbers I'm choosing. All right. So I just chose 5,000 as the ID. So as you're looking at the screen right here, you can click on information. You click on personal downline and you'll see everybody in their downline. Okay. You see everybody in their downline. They got 9 personnel. All right. Then you can also click on the leaderboard and you see everybody on the leaderboard. If you look at the first one right here, ladies and gentlemen, it says $138,000, $834.64. And we've only been launched to what, 24 hours? Amy, Stephanie, Dion?
Yep.
Right?
That's it.
Yeah, right around 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. You're right.
Yep, exactly. So look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. All right. But I'm going to go even further. Okay. Now, if you're looking at your matrix right here, of course, you got the L1 and you also have the L2, okay? And I'm going to go to the L2 matrix. And if you notice, if you hover over the little silhouette here, I'm going to click on it. Okay, and it goes more in detail. So now, as you can see, the sponsor's information is here. The person that signed up is the member ID. That's whose account I'm looking at. And these numbers here, it tells you how many times you cycle, okay? So if you want to click on the numbers, the down arrow, you can see that it's changing, okay? And it tells you how many times you cycle, all right? That's exactly what that's showing right there. Right here, it shows you the income that you received. If you had lost any pass up, if you have a pass up received, and the personal in your downline, which is number 9, of course, as you can see on this side. And now that we're on this side, as you can see, how many total members that's within the Lionshare TRON as we speak. 21,537 members, okay? But if you want to go even deeper, you can see the total earned up to date and the total earned today, okay? And these are the new members that came in today, all right? Now, let me go back to the main platform. So right here, you see it says partners. That's your personal referrals. And this reinvest, where it says number 4, that's how many times you cycle on this platform right here. Okay, that's what that is. Now, if you look at this one, the second package, it says partners 2. That means there are 2 people from the 9 personnel that upgraded to platform 2. And you have already cycled once. Now let's go to the third one. There's 1 person from the 9 personnel that you signed up that upgraded to package 3, and you haven't cycled yet. Okay, so that's what that's showing. All right. Did I miss anything, ladies?
No, that's it. But let me tell you, I looked at that total earned and I did the calculation there. Go ahead and scroll down. Yeah, there you go. 108,568 TRON. That's over $3 million in 24 hours. Yes. That is, wow. So that's only 24 hours. So I can imagine what that number is going to be. And, you know, like we said, there were a couple of hiccups, but now we're going to start being smooth sailing. And I can imagine those numbers are just going to continually change upward. So that's exciting to see. I love everything about this dashboard. So the programmers did an excellent job on this. Excellent.
Yes, they did.
Marlene, show them the leaderboard.
Yeah. Here's the leaderboard. Okay, and as you can see, the $138,834.64. So yes, that's our number one right now as we speak. And as I said, we only been launched for 24 hours. Okay, and of course, this is our top 20 people as we speak. So, I mean, you might not be on here right now, but keep in mind, you can definitely be on this board as well, okay?
I want to bring something else up real quick. Oh, sorry. If you look at those numbers, those ID numbers, you might think, oh, 138,000, that's because they were number 1. They got in there, they were the first ones there. But if you look at that, they were numbered 627. So it doesn't matter when you came in. What matters is how much you work, right? How much we were in pre-launch for a month. How much did you go out there and invite people to come in here? That's what matters. It doesn't matter about the number. So you'll see all sorts of numbers up here. From the first one to the 1,000th one.
Yeah, because look at this one right here. This person is 7,333. So like she said, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. You just got to do the work. All right, take it away.
All right. Thank you, Marlene. Let's see if our great leader is here to say a couple of words. Edgardo.
Thank you, Stephanie. Hello, everyone from Las Vegas. Hello, Victoria, Marlene, Dion, Amy. I see Juan Carlos here. I see Simon, Juan Carlos nonstop. He said he can barely sleep. I mean, Juan Carlos, how you doing, my friend? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna bring David. David, how you doing, my friend? I know David, he called me like 10 times a day. Non-stop. David, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fantastic. Can you hear me okay with my car?
I can hear you very well, my friend.
Okay, yeah. And hey, guys, you know, we can start off with one table. Anyone can, $6, right? But you're never going to hit the 2 million mark in any time soon if you do. So start off with what you can. Stretch a little bit. Do all 16 and each one 32 tables if you can, because that's where those are the people that are reaching the 2 million mark, or the 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 100,000 is not really much, but per se. But this thing's just rocking. I mean, it's just going so smooth. I'm getting people from other companies that are starting to look at it. In fact, I had a guy from another company that made $90,000. You know, he basically wouldn't even look at it. He finally looked at it. Put on the next few days or so, especially when I shoot for making the $90,000 in 20 hours. Because even though I didn't make that, I used it to my advantage because I showed it to him. He made 90,000 in 3 to 5 days, whatever it was. I don't remember now. But she made it in less than 20 hours, and it helped close him. So thank you for making that money. And I'm grateful for every single person on this call and the people that are coming in the future, because I believe the number one person in this company is not in the company yet. This truly is a level playing field for everybody. Okay, so don't take what I said wrong. You could come in at $6 and make your way up there, but you got to bust your butt, right, and be able to work with a lot of people.
Thank you, David. I know you're nonstop, my friend. James, how you doing, my friend?
What's up, Edgar, man? I'm really well. How about you?
What do you think? 24 hours, we have someone making $138,000. We have the second one making over $81,000. That means we might close up over, two people over $100,000 in 24 hours. You're talking about over 73 million trumps only on the last 24 hours. I mean, over 108 million,
It's insane. I'm a big believer that documentation beats conversation all the time, right? I mean, people can talk all day. You can't show those type of results. Here's what's crazy, okay? Those numbers that you're looking at, they're actually a little bit more than that. I don't know if you guys understand this. We launched a new contract, right? So it doesn't even include the earnings that were on that other contract. My guess is that account's probably closer to 150,000, maybe 160,000. I don't know. But what I do know, I don't care if it's 138,000 or 160, that is life-changing income. And to do that in 24 hours or less, I mean, it's unbelievable. It's not just that particular earner. I mean, if you look down the list, I mean, you know, every ID, I think, I can't remember if it was Stephanie or who talked about the fact that, you know, it doesn't matter when you come in. That's what's so cool about this platform. It is even playing. If you're number one or you're number 1 million, your potential is exactly the same. And it's proven time and time again. So Edgardo, man, I just, I feel blessed, man, because so many people are having this opportunity to earn. I mean, it's a cool thing.
I mean, I love it. I love it because this is just the beginning. And I mean, we anticipated that this is going to be, I mean, we're going to break every single record up there. I mean, and we're talking about 2020. This is just the first 24 hours. I mean, we still have October, November, December, in 3 months. We're going to put the numbers that you have never seen in the past. And we're going to see, and the most important thing, we're going to bless so many people around the world. I mean, that leaderboard is going to be going like, I don't know, there was like one person was the number 1, it goes to number 4. Okay? So don't be surprised, just like David said, there's going to be people coming in here and they'll understand the follow me matrix real quick and say, wait a minute, this really works. I mean, this kind of numbers, it's not normal. It's not normal to see this. It's not. So just get ready. You know, just get ready to bless a lot of people, which I'm so excited. I mean, so blessed to be part of this. Remember, this smart contract is for the people. Okay, it is for the people. And what the programmers have done is an incredible back office. I mean, if you go to the information, it will tell you all in detail every single transaction, what's going on. I mean, you just keep an eye on it. And I mean, there's nothing can really stop us to be up there, you know, like number 1. So what do we bring some people, James? So pick somebody. I have Crypto Night.
You want me to pick some people? Yeah, let's do Crypto Night. That'd be great.
Hello. Elite Crypto Night.
Yes, hello James, hello Edgardo. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is a very pleasant morning to be here in this, Zoom. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning.
Amy, and the rest of the international presenters, of course. These powerful leaders, ladies, powerful ladies here in the Zoom. All right, so it has been a very exciting and intense moment, for the past 24 hours, because when we actually launched the Leisure TRONs, and comparing the feeling or the excitement and the experience that we have previously in Ethereum and here in TRONs, I could really say that TRONs is really the most exciting experience that we had in Lion Share. It was really a rewarding experience. And I would like to take this opportunity also to thank you, James, Edgardo, and of course to Alfredo, and most of all, of course, our Creator, Almighty Father, for all the blessings that He actually showered to everyone, the bountiful blessings that we are receiving and continue to receive in the next few days, few weeks, and the future was already been set for everyone that will be part here in this family. And I am truly, truly grateful for being here. And you know what, Edgardo, we in the past 24 hours, James, we accumulated in our in our account almost, more than $300,000 in just past 24 hours. And it was really an amazing experience. And counting more blessings to come, and thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. You never really failed us, giving us this powerful platform, can never be compared. This really, this really rocks. And I'm looking forward for more than a year, 5 years plan here in Lion Share. Thank you so much.
Stephanie, we appreciate that. I mean, all of us do. And I know I personally do too. And I'm excited to really see what the Philippines are going to do. The Crypto Nights team is awesome. And you know what's cool? I mean, Stephanie talked a little bit about the challenges, and so did Stephanie in her presentation. A couple people have mentioned like this launch, and I'm like a huge sports fan. So, when I think about like boxing and stuff like that, you know, you don't go to a boxing match just to watch the guy get knocked out in the first round, right? You want to see a good fight. So to me, like, as bad as that was, that challenge that we went through as a community and come together and come through it, I mean, it just makes us stronger is what I believe. So I think the best thing I heard tonight is David said that he doesn't think the top person in Lion Share has even made it yet. And I believe that as well. I believe we're going to be attracting so many different people in here. So anxious to see it. You know, one thing I want to mention, and I'll give it back to you, Edgardo. Like, if you look at just the front page, my front page, y'all's may be different. You know, I don't know how many countries specifically are represented on this front page, but I'm going to guess, I know at least like 7 just off the top of my head that I can see people in different countries. But what's so cool about this is that if you're on here tonight for the very first time, you have to understand that you have a chance to be maybe the very first in your country to offer this to someone. And you know, the affordability which we have in such a tough time economically, I mean, it's second to none. So anyway, I've talked too much. Edgardo, back to you, man. And congratulations, everybody, man. This is just so awesome to see so much success out there.
Thank you, James. I mean, this is, tomorrow's October 1st, right? So we just got a brand new month, okay, to build momentum. What's going to happen in October is, I mean, it's going to be great. Let's bring Sebastian and Fabian. They're working very hard. They're on fire. I mean, I know they want to get on the leaderboard too. Fabian, Sebastian, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, good night. How are you, Edgardo, James, and everyone? I hope you're having a great day. Well, I'm so excited. I'm really happy working with the team. I see right now the contract is working really fine, all the dashboard. And so we're working with the team. We get some little issues, you know, with some of the leaders, but we're going to try to get it back, okay? Because when they share the link, they just take the T out of the link and just go directly to the ID1. So we are trying to get these leaders back, and probably, you know, in this week, we're going to get this issue resolved.
Great, Sebastian. And we'll bring the U.S. David too. David, are you here, my friend? I just saw David picture. I just saw him here. I don't see him anymore. You see David?
Well, I did see him. I don't know where he went. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Well, I think this is David. David, is that you?
This is me. Thank you.
What's up, man?
Hey, thank you, James, Stacey, Eduardo, and all the great ladies doing all the great jobs out. I said last night, slow is fast. We're building great leaders. We have partners earns $2 million a month. That's beside the point. We have people that's starting for $100, $200, all levels. And thankfully, the team's brought us up to number 21. We're almost at the top 20. So our team's doing a great job. We're just beginning. We're going to start bringing on some of the big old-time networkers that do a great job. The old word of mouth, you know. And we won't be in the top 5, but we'll be in the top 10 in 1 week. Mark it down. All right. Thank you.
I like the confidence, David. I like the confidence.
I like
confidence. Let me tell you, USA is on the map already. Okay, we have 1053. We talked to her this morning. I mean, she's on the top 5, and we have some other leaders. David, I know David is coming very strong. David and David Bass. I mean, this team is coming very strong. Stephanie is coming very strong. I mean, I don't want to go on because I'll get in trouble. But all I'm saying is, all I'm telling you is, USA is coming very strong.
Let's see, Edgardo, we have some folks I think might question that. One of them, I know the lady's here. I don't know if she can come out. I know she's busy. I call her the lady. What's up, the lady? You steer there with her pink flower. What's going on? Can you shed some light on this launch, what it means to you and your family, and what's going on over there in that part of the world?
Yes, hello, good evening, good morning, James, my brother, Edgardo, and Carlos, and all the rest of the presenters this morning, this evening. We are so grateful for the blessings that this TRON given our family. Let me share to you what took place with how we worked with our team yesterday. Everybody just followed, follow what we said. Okay, let's go. We work as a team, as you have said, follow me system. So whoever is on the top, we wait, we have to wait. I said, patience is a virtue. So they all wait, and we all went together, and we all tried to get everybody to 32 tables, sorry. And look, as we have said, we said the word to all our team leaders in Team Victory. We want to take everybody, all the team leaders, to 32 tables. And we did that yesterday. Wow. All the commissions that came to us, me, my two daughters, we all brought our money down, the commissions, to help all our leaders to get up to 32 tables. That's what we did yesterday. That's what we call community, helping others, changing people's life. It's not the money, it's the changing the lives of people. And all those downlines have to help their downlines to bring them up to 32 tables. That's what happens with our, everything went well. And there wasn't any problem with the system. Why? Because we did the right thing, follow me system, and we all took everybody, and we finished, I think, nearly about 2 o'clock this morning, getting everybody, because they were so excited how they see the benefit of what this TRON Lion Shares has given our family. So to all of you leaders, I don't have to mention name, otherwise I miss everybody. We love you, and all the people on this platform Zoom, and all the teams that that came into joining this team. Yes, we are one whole family, as you have declared on this platform. We are working as a family. We love all of you. James, you're my brother, and Ricardo too. We love you all, and all the presenters. How nice here! I can't wait for me to share or to see you face to face, and sing to you and present you the unique way of the Polynesian dancing, singing, and everything what you call. That's all from me. And to all the rest of the team, I love you all. And let's do it. We can do it, and share the news to all our families all around the world. God bless all of us. Kia ora and kia manuia.
Thank you so much. You guys see why we call her the lady. No one even wants to follow that up, Edgardo. I mean, I wouldn't. She always does amazing stuff. So we're grateful for that team in Australia and New Zealand. They're absolutely rocking it. We got part of that is our presenters here with Victoria, who's been doing awesome. So anyway, Edgardo, back to you, man. I know we're at the top of the hour. I don't know if there's anyone else you want to pull out, but man, that was a good one right there.
No, I'll give it back to Stephanie. Stephanie, remember tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, Pacific time. Every day we have the same hours, same link. 7 a.m. in the morning, 8 p.m. Pacific time. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Give it back to you, Stephanie.
All right. So you heard him. We're going to do this tomorrow morning. Bring everybody. Let us do the hard work. We love doing it. We're all here. The whole community is here. So just have them come here, and we can explain everything to them, and they will see us, and they will fall in love, and they will be your prospects. So come on tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific time, etc. Good night. Bye and share.